Here we are, the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffleheim, home to the famous...
That must be about the only thing that is warm. Huh? What's this? What the? The gates are covered in ice! Look, they're frozen shut! How strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural, my foot. What about all the people inside? How are they...
Ah, you've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need...
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just...
What's going on? The whole city's been turned to ice. It's just like what happened to the gates. This doesn't seem natural at all.
This may be the Crystal Kingdom, but it shouldn't be frozen solid. Cold...
Oh, I'm sorry. You gave me a fright. I hadn't expected to see travelers in town.
Finally, someone who hasn't been turned into a block of ice. Can you tell us?
Well, it all began 3 months ago. It was a bright...
A witch? My goodness!
Just so. She chanted an ancient incantation. The wind took my breath clean away, and before I knew it, I had fainted. And when I awoke...
She must be a pretty powerful witch to freeze this whole city with a single spell.
By the way, Missy, that symbol in your shawl...
Oh, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I?
You're the Queen. So, does that mean the old king is...
I'm afraid so. My father passed away last year. Oh, I've only been in charge these few...
It looks like Sniffleheim's in a bit of a sticky situation. I suppose now isn't a good time to ask about the orb.
An orb? What kind of orb?
Why, the big blue ball that's been handed down in your family for generations, lassie. It's...
Oh, of course. You would be welcome to borrow it, but I'm afraid it is locked up tight inside the castle, which is locked up tight inside...
Well, that's just perfect. So if we don't find a way to melt that ice, we'll never get our hands on the orb. Maybe if we got rid of that wicked witch, it might break her spell.
I thought just the same thing. Why, only a few days ago, a band of soldiers from a faraway land came here to investigate what was happening. I sent them out to try and find the witch and fight her, but I haven't seen them since.
Well, we can't very well leave them out in the cold. Let's go and give those soldiers a hand and bring spring back to Sniffleheim, shall we?
My poor people.
What kind of hero are you, playing with the poor girl? Well, we can't very well leave them.
Oh, thank you, thank you. The Wicked Witch dwells in the heck. Be very, very wary, for the witch does not live in the woods alone. She...
Aye, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Thanks for the warning, lassie.
There you are! Honestly, what's wrong with you? Walking off on your... Turns out that when the wind picks up around here, the air fills with... But if we want to find this witch, we're going...
You will not keep me from the witch beast! Yield! The Darkspawn here? How could I be so foolish? served your mistress well, but you... Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time! What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
Damn you, witch! Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks. What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. No.
What?
More questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk.
Not if I have anything to do with it! Are you all right?
Well now, Sir Hendrik, you'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us...
Oh, I will. All in good time.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
Ah, so you are finally awake. Are you feeling better, friend? Is that so? Then rest. But forgive. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from this. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If the witch's name is Cristalinda. Long ago, in the age of the book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffelheim. Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you?
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It...
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues.
It is high on a plateau to the east of here, but we must make our way around to the south before we can reach it. Aha! This should be very useful indeed. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong, even with all... And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its... Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniffelheim, as... I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in the Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this... A rounded white body with a golden mane. 2 pointed tusks. How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated... What?
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabel told us it was on the witch's side.
Is this true? But why would her...
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol
This? What?
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Oh no! We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got...
Oh, there you all are.
You can drop the act now. You...
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my...
Oh, dearie me.
What
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power. And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work.
Now, Snorri! Use the sealing spell!
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you?
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Hex Bialidosus.
No, please, forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
Wait for me.
now. There.
I saw her. Come along, child. It was her birthday. What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book, and
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is...
thank you so much for saving my kingdom. You need the blue orb, don't you? As for the grimoire, Snorri,
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you
oh, Yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our... Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
Please wait.
What? Huh? What was that, Serena?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why?
I thought so, but... Well, never mind.
You fool!
Huh? Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't... Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Don't let her take you for a fool. It's not who she claims to be. Excellent! You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffelheim. Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Please, stop!
It's the book! The voice is coming from the book!
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabel. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous! She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You...
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me. She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody, calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can... I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Free. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffelheim? The real...
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffelheim is clearly the blue orb. What?
The orb, you say? Very well, very... Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffelheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations.
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Fine. You caught me out again.
I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon!
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing? Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a...
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Krystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city, but we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to... Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to... Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Krystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision...
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Krystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffelheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore.
You must freeze Sniffelheim. When you do... His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives...
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little to slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my...
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did, and all because I can spot a phony a mile off.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystallinda.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have...
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Come on, you horrible lot. Crivens! how did that get there?
Ooh, Is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the article. The articles, I tell ye!